Hola! Welcome to my video, Carretera Doscientos. We start at the airport, then we catch a city bus through town and register at the hotel. Then we walk over to the public beach for a swim. Then we rent a car and we drive north of town to a restaurant on the beach for a fantastic sunset and a great lobster dinner. The next day we headed south on Carretera Doscientos, or Highway 200. This section of road is very narrow, windy, there's some steep hills, but it's very picturesque, and there's even some wildlife. And this is Serena and I, Bear, on a lookout. Carretera Doscientos actually starts north of Puerto Vallarta in the town of Tepic, but this journey started in Puerto Vallarta, one of the many surfing beaches along the coast of Mexico. I did say this road is very windy. Lunch at Los Brises. Excellent sopes. In Canada, we call them speed bumps. In Mexico, they're called topes. Puerto, a very pleasant village, right on the beach, just a little off the highway. Bandido or gaucho? La Manzanilla, just a little further off the highway, not far. Fantastic little town, fantastic people, nice hotel, unique architecture, a sidewalk restaurant, only open in the evenings, and delicious barbecue. Now what's that? Is that a seal? Oh, I think it's the bear. Skates. Lots of skates. I don't know if it was breeding season or what, but if you hold one to the ground with one hand, you can pet him with the other hand. RVer's Paradise. Two large RV parks. One at the south end of town and one at the north end of town. One was mostly Americans and the other was mostly Canadians. Despite that narrow, windy road that we came down, the RVs come down that way. Large RVs, and they obviously negotiate the road safely. They come down every year and go back again. This is Barra de Navidad. There's not a lot of accommodation there. It's a very small community, but there's some nice eatery places, a beautiful beach. Serena wants to become immortalized as part of the statue. This is the sun coming up in Manzanillo. Many of these photographs were taken from the rooftop of the hotel. This is the hotel we stayed at. The first time I was there, the forecourt was under construction. Second time I was there, it was completed. San Juan de Alima, another coastal town right on the highway. Small village, few motels, nice beach. We spent the night there on the way north. If you want to know more about these places, visit my website, leespage.ca. Go to the travel section, go to Mexico. This is Playa Azul. We stayed here for the night. right across from the graveyard. There's our car, there's our motel. There's the beach. And this is Ixtapa, sunset. This is the main drag and the main sidewalk. It's not far to walk anywhere. It's not a really big town. Now, I don't know what these spikes are. I wouldn't want to try to climb them. They're not on this tree. This is a coconut tree. I don't know what the other tree was. Has a small market. It's a nice market. It's not very big. It's kind of like a Las Vegas strip. All the hotels are in a row on the beach. It's a very small town. No, that's not me up there, no. But this was me. I was taking these pictures from that parachute. At the age of 70, I went on a parachute. Now we're entering the town of Zihuatanejo, La Bahia de Zihuatanejo. Sirenias, the sirens, look like mermaids to me. One of the local inhabitants. Another of the local inhabitants. Zihuatanejo is very famous for its silver. Flights into Zio often pass over Barra de Potosí. And now we are entering Acapulco, our final destination on this little video. We found a motel near the top of the hill, just a short walk from the famous cliff divers. The divers climb up the sides of the cliff to the very top and then jump down to the very bottom, and they time it perfectly so they hit the wave on its way in at its highest point. Up above we find a viewpoint on the north edge of the city. If you have enjoyed this video, check the link below, find video 2, which is Acapulco to Huatulco. Here we have a viewpoint on the south side of the city and a residential district and a house that I fell in love with. Would love to build that here in Canada. Thanks for watching.